Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Ayurveda Basking, and today video is basically for our Swastha paper 1, and we are going to discuss the best MCQ for the paper. So let's start our video. And the first question is, the ability to interact with people and develop communicative skills is linked to. So actually this question is from the first chapter of Swastha paper 1, and the right answer will be the social health. Amount of water to be consumed during the Ushna Kala. So Ushna Kala is basically included in one of the procedure in Dinacharya, also known as a Ushna Jalapana, and the matra mentioned is 8 prastha or 640 ml. Third question is from the Ritucharya, and in Adana Kala we have to say what is the predominant rasa. So I have written here the shloka line, Tikta Kashaya Katuko Balino Adha Rasa Kramat, means Tikta Rasa is predominant in Shishira Ritu, Kashaya in Vasantam, and Katuka in Grishma, and the right answer will be the option D. Next question is, Danta Dhavana is contraindicated in the following except. So this is the shloka which is very small and you can easily remember. So Danta Dhavana is contraindicated in Ajirna, Vamatu, Swasam, Kasam, Javaram, Ardidam, Trishna, Asya Pakam, Harit Netra, Shir, Karn, Amay, and it is not contraindicated in Udavarta. So right answer will be the option D. Mudaka is green gram, that is rich source of protein. It's also have carb, it's also have vitamin B, but mainly it's having protein source. All are included under Panchavarjya in Sandhya Kala as per Bhav Mishra. So here I have enumerated what are the Panchavarjya things. First is Ahara, Mathunam, Nidra, Sapatam, Gati, Advadamni. Means these are Varjam. You should not do these things. If you do, then what will happen? If you do Ahara at Sandhya Kala, it will lead to Vyadhi. If you do Mathuna, it will lead to Garbha Vikriti. If you do Nidra, it can lead to Nisvatam or loss of wealth. If you do Sapatha, then it can lead to Ayu Nirgadam, longevity affected. And if you walk for a long distance, then it can lead to Bhaya. And many questions are coming from this portion, so you just see this portion and try to remember this shloka, because it is very small shloka. In Swastha actually very less shloka are there. If you write those shloka, your paper will be looking good and you can write things very easily. So out of this, Upanasha is not mentioned, so right answer will be the option D. Then Paradravyam Grahanam. Paradravya means taking other person things or stealing. So actually it is linked with the steya, means stealing. In Ahara Vidhi Visesha, combination of 2 or more food is Samyoga, simple. Then Digital Health Mission is not related to Ministry of Human Resources. Pindiko Dveshta Pratishaya Shirorujam is categorized under dash Vega Dhanam. So here I have written the shloka from the Ashtanga rhythm. Shakritam Pindiko Dveshtam Pratishaya Shiroruja Urdam Vayu Prikarto Hridyo Soprodna Mukhen with Pratisha, and it is basically for the Shakrit Vega Rodha. And this is one of the prominent symptoms that is found, Pindiko Dveshtam, cramp in the calf muscle. Fasting therapy is based on the Akasha Panch Mahabhuta, so right answer will be the option B. The connecting link between the Antranga and Bahiranga Yoga is the 5th stage, that is Pratyaharam. Karma Samartham is the benefit of Vyayama, and Vyayama is very important topic. You must remember this shloka. Lagvam Karma Samartham Diptor Agnir Medasam Shayam Vibhakta Ghan Gatratam Vyayamat Upjayate, and it is very 2-line shloka, you can easily remember. Madhu is the ideal adjuvant for the Ritiki in use in Vasanta, and this is the same trick we have followed in Dravya paper also, and I have written the trick here so you can easily remember it and recollect it. So let's revise this trick again. PMG se Shart Suno is our trick. Then you have to write your Ritu according to the order. First is the Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad, and Hemanta. P in PM is stand for Pippali, so you have to take Pippali in Shishira. M stand for Madhu, you have to take Madhu in Vasanta. G stand for good, you have to take good in Grishma along with Haritki. Se stand for Sendva, you have to take Sendva for Varsha. Shart stand for Sharkara, so it will help in Sharad. देन शू से हो जाएगा शुंडी, दैट इज़ फॉर हेमंता. सो these are the Ritu Haritki that is mentioned in our classics, and according to that Madhu is should be taken in the Vasanta season. Many time question can come from this point also, so you better to remember this like table. Pitta Sanchayam occur in the Ritu, Varsha Ritu. I have written this shloka also, and this is also one of the repeated and important shloka. Every Ritu Shaya and Parkopa and their Parsama you should have to remember. Bacteria is the agent involved in the foodborne disease except so botulism, Sigilosis, brucellosis, all are bacterial in diseases, but lathyrism is actually pulse related, and it is due to the ODAP or BOA neurotoxin that will cause the irreversible paralysis. So right answer will be the option B. Eating pathya and apatya ahara together is known as samashna. So this is the shloka line I have written here. Mishram patyam apatyam cha bhuktam samashnam matam. Which of the following is the Jirna Ahara Lakshana? Jirna Ahara Lakshana means your eaten previous food is completely digested. So there will be Laghuta in the body, Vego Utsarga, Haridya Shuddhi, Udgara Shuddhi. So right answer will be the option C. Milk of dash is good for mitigating loss of sleep. So buffalo milk is very good for sleep disorders, and for buffalo milk is also very good for this Atyagni cases, because actually it is Guru and Shita. So right answer will be the option C. International Yoga Day celebrated on 21st June. Systematic study of distribution and determinant of health related event in specified population is epidemiology. Which among the following is good for improving eyesight? So Acharya Charaka have specially mentioned this Pada Abhyanga is very good for eyesight. So right answer will be the option B. Madhya is contraindicated in Grishma Ritu, and according to Acharya Charaka this quotation is there. Madhyam alpam na va peyam athva su bahu udkam. First you have to take less madhya, or you should not have to take madhya, and if you are taking madhya then you have to add more quantity of water, so make it more dilutable and then you consume it. Rasa predominance during the Varsha Kala. So here I have written the Visarga Kala 3 Ritus, Varsha, Sharad, Hemanta, and the Rasa predominance is Amla, Lavana, Madhuram respectively. So Varsha Kala is basically the Amla Pradhana Ritu. Virechana is mentioned in which Vega Rodha treatment. So here I have written some small words so you can easily correlate. Virechana is basically recommended for the Chhardi, and Chhardi is very important Vega Dharana. You should remember Chhardi Shloka, and Chhardis have more chance for coming. So Chhardi Vega Dharana is basically a treatment are other like Gandusha is there, Dhuma is there, Vyayama and Virechana. Then Jaramba is there. Jaramba for a treatment we are giving Anila pacification treatment. Sramsana we are giving Vata Ghanam Kriya Kramam, and for Mutra Varti Abhyangam Avagaham Svedhanam Basti is recommended. Holder and vat method pasteurization involve heating of milk to dash temperature. So right answer will be the 66 degrees Celsius, and at least 30 minutes we have to do this. After that cool quickly to 5 degrees Celsius. Then another method is high temperature short time period. Here we have to high temperature, so you can remember like it should be more than the weight. Hold method. So high temperature is around 72 degrees Celsius is given for 15 seconds, and then it is reduced to 4 degrees Celsius. Then ultra high temperature is 125 degrees Celsius. Then when was the National Mental Health Program launched in India? So right answer will be the 1982. Shundi is an ideal adjuvant for Hemanta. This question you can run through the table. Which of the following yama is set in Patanjali Yoga Sutra? So Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Ashtanga are mentioned, and out of them, and first of them is the yama itself. And yama there are 5 basic components: Tattar, Ahimsam, Satyam, Satyam, Steyam, Brahmacharyam, Aprigraham. So right answer will be the Aprigraham. Next question is Arka Vilochanam is means seeing towards sunlight is mentioned in the treatment of which Vega Rodha. So right answer will be the Shavadu, and it is mentioned for sneezing. For Ashru, Acharya has mentioned Swapna, Madhya and Priya Katha. Chardi and Mutra I have already explained the previous question. Being satisfied with one's work environment and maintaining the work-life balance is linked to the occupational health. Type of Dhumapana according to Charaka Samhita, there are three main Dhumapana, that is Virechanikam, Snehikam and Prayogikam. Parkopa of Vata is seen in which Ritu? So this is a shloka I have like saying in previously. So Chaya Parkopam Prashamam, Vayu Grishma Adisu Trishu, Chaya Parkopa Prashma respectively start with the Varsha Ritu, start with the Grishma Ritu for Vata, and Pitta start with the Varshadishu, Sleshma is start with the Sishiradishu. So if we talk about the Vata, so Chaya, Parkopa and Prashma is start with the Grishma. After that Grishma, Varsha will come, and after Varsha, Sharad will come. So Vata having the Chaya in Grishma Ritu, Parkopa in the Varsha Ritu and Prashma in the Sarad Ritu. Right answer will be the option A, Varsha. Dash is a Kafahara. Udvartanam is basically mentioned as Kafahara. Abhidhaya and Drik Viparya as the Dashavida Papa. So Acharya Bhagavata mentioned Dashavida Papa, in which he explained Abhidha and Drik Viparya out of them. And Abhidha means jealousy. Drik Viparya means finding fault or misunderstanding. So all these are related with the Mansika. Right answer with the option B. Natural toxicant present in Lathyrusum sativus is BOA. I have already mentioned this. Hamsha Udakam is indicated in the Sharad Ritu. It is also like always ask questions. Hamsha Udakam. Which among the following does not come under Yama of Patanjali Yoga Sutra? So Ahimsa is coming, we already seen. Satya is coming, Asatya is coming, but Socha is not coming. It is coming in the Niyama. Milk is good source for all vitamin except vitamin C, because as you know vitamin C is somewhat citrus taste and milk is not having any amla rasa. So right answer will be the option C. Massage therapy is based on actually based on the Vayu Tattva, and you can relate it like that. Vayu is having the sparsha guna, so sparsha means the skin sparsha. So right answer will be the C. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being and not just the absence of disease or infirmity. So right answer will be the infirmity. Length of tongue cleaner as prescribed is 10 angula. Long walking in the evening lead to bhaya. I have already mentioned like Sandhya Panchavarjan things. I have already mentioned this same thing. Astapana Basti is indicated in the Varsha Ritu. Tamar Chudam Rasam is indicated in the Chikitsa. It's specifically indicated in the Shukar Vahasrota Chikitsa or Reto Chikitsa. And along with that, Acharya mentioned Shali rice, Basti, Abhyangam, Avegaham, Basti Shuddhi, Shiram and Priyastri. Nityam dash Gritam Ashnam is explained in Acharya Rasana. So Acharya Rasana it is mentioned you have to take Nityam, Shiram and Gritam. So right answer will be the option D, Shiram. Pulse protein is deficient in. So pulse protein generally deficient in the sulfur containing amino acid. So right answer will be the methionine. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama should be done in the ratio 1:4:2, where 1 for inhalation, 4 for retention, 2 for exhalation. The term naturopathy was coined in 1895 by the John Sale. Abhyanga is contraindicated in kapha-grast because you know kapha is having a sneha and all property, and abhyanga we are using with tela and grita, sneha, kalpana. So it is contraindicated in kapha-grast. Ratri Jagaram Ruksam Snigdam Prasavanam Diva Arukshanam Anabhishantam Tavasinam Prachaladam. It is basically the one of the line that is mentioned in the Charak Samhita Ashtonindita Adhyay. Here Acharya mentioned like if a person is awakening at the night, it can lead to the dryness. Okay, Rukshana. And if he do the day sleep, then it can lead to the Snigdhata. But if he sleep in the sitting position, then it will be a nor aruksham and abhishanta. Neither it will increase your ruksha nor it will causing the abhishanta. So right answer will be the B option. Identify the Shishira Ritu. So Shishira Ritu is basically our like January and February month. So right answer the Magha and Falgun. According to Acharya Charka, cutting of hair, shaving and nails should be done thrice or in fortnight. So right answer will be the option B. And I think it is mentioned in Matra Shityam, 5th chapter of Charak Samhita Sutrasthana. The property of Takra is, so Takra is Laghu and Kashaya Amlam. Right answer will be the option A. The Tela nourishes the lean and emaciated, the obese. Means it is beneficial for a lean as well as emaciated person, the Tila Tela. Then next question is, which cereal is mostly rich in calcium? Ragi is mostly rich in calcium. Danta Dhavana is contraindicated. This shloka I have already mentioned. It's contraindicated in Ajirna, Netra Roga, Arditam. So right answer will be all of the above. Hamsa Udkam is the specifically of which Ritu? Sharad Ritu. Then Tattar Pratya Anekantam is Dhyanam. It is one of the Ashtanga Yoga that is mentioned according to Patanjali Sutra. Next question is dimension of health. So dimension of health is basically, it includes physical dimension, mental dimension, social dimension. Vitamin A prophylaxis to a child is a primary prevention. So prevention have various categories like primordial, primary, secondary, tertiary. When we are giving vitamin A prophylaxis to a child, it is a primary kind of prevention. Sleeping in the evening lead to the nishvata or loss of wealth. I have already mentioned this shloka, so you must remember this shloka because every set of question we are saying this is coming. Madhya is the less Madhya in very less quantity or diluted with water is indicated in Grishma. I have already shown that shloka line also. Madhyam alpam va na madhyam tatha bahu udakam. You have to take in Grishma Ritu. There are dash number of Adharniya Vega according to Charkacharya. According to Charka, 13 are there. According to Vagbata, 14 are there. According to Shushruta, also 13 are there. But according to Bhavamishra, 4 are there. Pancha Panchakam include. So Indriyam Panchakam include Pancha Indriyani, Panchendriya Dravyani, Panchendriyam Adhishtani. So right answer will be the option B. There are 5 things which in group of 5. There are dash essential amino acid in the body. So in body there are 9 amino acids are there. So right answer will be the option C. Tattvajnanam comes under. So Tattvajnanam is one of the Yoga Siddhikara Bhava and they are basically 6 in number and I have written them. Utsaham, Sahasam, Dhairyat, Tattvajnanat, Nishchayam, Janasangam Pratyag. The term naturopathy was coined in 1985 by John Seal. Tvak Prasadakaram Param is the attribute of, so Tvak Prasadakaram is the attribute of Udvartanam and the quotation is like that. Udvartanam Kafaharam Nedas Parvilayanam Stri Karnam Anganam Tvak Prasadakaram Param. Bhojana in the evening time lead to the Vyadi. Same. That panch things we have to avoid during the Shana, during the evening time is one of this Bhojana. Identify the Sharad Ritu. So Sharad Ritu is basically your Ashwin and Kartika Masam. Magha and Falgun is your Sishira. Chaitra and Baisakhi is your Vasanta. In normal language we are saying like Baisakhi and it is coming generally in the Vasanta season. Shravan and Bhadrapada is the Varsha because Shravan we are saying a rainy season. So Varsha Ritu. Cutting of hair, shaving and nail cutting should be done thrice in 15 days. Dash is not indicated for obese. Indicated for obese and lean person is takra. The sight of fresh fish. Sight of fresh fish is it is having a state of stiffness. Gills are bright red and eye are prominent and clear. So all of the above is the right answer. Among the following nutrient, milk is a poor source of vitamin C. Vyayam should be done with the half strength in the following Ritu, Hemanta, Sishira and Vasanta. And the relevant quotation is like that. Ardha Shaktim Nishevishtu Balibi Snigdha Bhoji Sheeta Kale Vasante. So here Sheeta is referring to 2 seasons, Hemanta and Sishira and along with Vasanta. Abhyangam Murda Telam Padaghatam Vimardanam are advised in the Hemanta Ritu. Deshabandham Chittasam is the dharana. It is again one of the Ashtanga Yoga of the Patanjali Sutra. And the next question is property of Navadhana. So Navadhana is basically Abhishanta. It will broke the srotas. That's why in many diseases it is one of the Nidana. Property of Vilepi, it is Grahini property. So right answer will be Grahini. Then and it's also Haridya. You remember this point. Vilepi is also Haridya. Falzara is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B3. Which one is a Viruddha Ahara? Krishra Sura with milk and Takra with Kadli Pala, both are Viruddha Ahara. Sri Prasanga or sexual intercourse in every 15 days indicated in Madhyama Bala Ritu. So right answer will be the Vasanta Ritu. Nidra Vega Dharana cause Alasyam. Avapida Snehapana is indicated in Mutram Vega Rudam. Nida is your Chandra Nadi, your left side Nadi. One can attain the Chatradhanam Santosham. Chatradhan is basically taking the umbrella with you. So if there is raining or hot sunlight, then you will get some sun source that you have your umbrella. Yoga pratibandhak bhava is which obstruct the yoga's benefits. So right answer is prajapalam and lolyam, both are the right answer. Wholesome food for yogi is yava. Annamaya and Anandamaya are the type of panchakosha. Which one is yama? Yama is brahmacharya. We already seen in previous questions. Which mud is commonly used for mud therapy is black mud. Milk is a good source of all vitamin except vitamin C. Food Safety and Standard Act implemented in 2006. International Yoga Day is basically June 21. Ratri Swabhava Nidra is stated as Bhutdatri. And Ritu Sandhi is basically of 14-day previous, like, and this, if this Ritu is going on, then last 7 day of this, and the next coming Ritu's first 7 days, 7 plus 7, 14 days. Dash is the objective element of well-being standard of living. As per Acharya Sushruta, that is the best Kashaya Rasa for Dantadhavana is your Khadira Rasa. Khadira. Then as per Acharya Bhav Mishra, Jala is the amount advocate for Jalapan is 8 prasusti. Already we have seen this question. Then that dash is not the time for administration for Pratimashnasya, so it can be administered after sleep, after toothbrushing, in the evening, but it should not be given in the midnight. So the right answer will be the option D. As per Acharya Charka, Sharira Bala is maximum during the end of the Visarga Kala. Then Chaya of Vata occur during the Grishma Ritu. Curd is contraindicated in Grishma or summer season. Diva Sopna is indicated in. Diva Sopna is indicated in. So the right answer is Diva Sopna is indicated in the Atisara. Next question is Acharya Bhav Mishra has advocated Haritki with in Sharad Ritu with Sarkara. We have already seen this question with our trick. Dash is the one which is the rich source of vitamin B12 is liver. Basically beef, liver and all non-veg is coming. As per Acharya Charka, that is the best fruit among Mridvika is the best fruit, your Draksha. Deficiency of essential fatty acid lead to the pyrenoderma is known as the thought skin. Then as per Acharya Charka, dash is Karshanium. Karshanium means which will causing the emaciation. So right answer will be the Yave Goduman. As per Acharya Sushruta, the effect of Viruddhahara is reduced by Vyayama, because if a person is doing Vyayama or he is taking less amount of Viruddhahara, then his body have that much immunity to combat that Viruddhahara effect. That is Aniyat Kala is Vegadharanam. As per Acharya Charka, Pratisha is produced due to the Purisha Vegadhana. So it is like kind of somewhat like we can't imagine this because generally we will say Ashru, Shavatam or Jamba, but the right answer given in Shloka is Purisha can cause Pratishaya. As per Acharya Sushruta, all type of Udavarta produced due to Vegadhana should be managed by the Vata Harakarma because Udavarta is mainly Vata Vishejan disease. Then dash is the beneficial for low back ache is Bhujanga Asana. Paschimottanasana if you will do, then it will aggravate. Then Paschimottanasana basically for the back stiffness and all. And this Pada Harshasana if you do, then it will aggravate. Then Tremekatram Sammakam refer to the Dharanam, Dhyanam and Samadhi. And the last MCQ is dash provide the Divya Drishti, so Neti, and specifically the Sutra Neti provide the Divya Drishti. So here we will end our MCQ session and hope so you all of you guys enjoy the video. And sometime what happened, maybe due to resourceless or not find the correcting answer, I have given some wrong answer. So anything like that you can comment it. If it is right or that, then I will mention in my video because nowadays my exam are going on, so sometime in due to hurry I forget some points, so you just mention or comment, then I will improve those things. Okay, thank you guys.